praise you. Notice that in every single one of these Psalms, David said, I will sing. I will praise. Your praises will be on my lips. And the reason why he's saying I will sing is because there are many different ways to worship. There are many different styles of worship. You may have hymns here, songs there, psalms from the Bible, but they all require you to open your mouth and to declare praise and to sing. Vocal, it requires you to open your mouth and for noise to come out. Whether you're Celine Dion or a dying cat, you have to open your mouth. Why? Because there's power in the tongue. If you have a friend, we all have that friend, who's very negative, who thinks negatively, speaks negatively. After you're done, like, hanging out with them, you're just like, man, life sucks. You know, you start thinking negatively. Why? Because there's power in the tongue. And if they're speaking this negativity around you all the time, then you begin to get that fed into you and you begin to believe it. The Bible says, declare the praises of God, declare his promises, speak his truth. So if you've had a week where everything's just not going great and things are just very, very somber even, open your mouth and declare and rejoice in the Lord. And I believe there is power in the tongue. The Bible says you can either curse or you can bless. You can either rejoice or you can, just speak the worst. And so I encourage you and I challenge you to open your mouth and to sing and to praise, because God knows that we need that. God knows that we need to declare truth over our lives. If the enemy has been lying to you all week and he's been camping out in here, open your mouth and say, Jesus reigns. Open your mouth and say, but God. Open your mouth and say, our God is greater. Our God is stronger. God, you are higher than any other. Open your mouth and say, here in your presence, we are undone. Sing whatever song is in your heart. Read a psalm. Open your mouth and declare it, because worship is life-changing. And I think God knows that, because the glory is his and the joy is ours.